What's good, everybody on YouTube? This is your boy Akil McLeod, and I'm a full-time eBay and PoshMark seller. And in today's video, I'm going to be coming back with another thrift store haul. Now, everything I picked up was over this past weekend, and I got a decent amount of things, maybe 30 or 40 items. But I'm only going to share about 20 to 25 pieces with you all because I don't want to make it too long of a video. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, first up are these huge ass pairs of UGG slippers. These slippers are huge. This is a size 18. This is the biggest shoe by far that I've ever even sold. But I picked it up because it was only $5 and it was brand new without the tags. And I figured, why not just go for it? I mean, somebody out there wears a size 18. Only $5. I sold a pair just like this, but of course in a much smaller size. I sold that size, I believe it was a size 10 or 10 and a half, and that sold for $80. So I'm probably gonna put this up for about 50 or 60, and it might take a long time to sell, but I mean, it's only $5 in there and I might make a good 40 to 50 bucks off of it. So I figured, why not? So starting off the thrift store haul is a pair of UGG slippers that should definitely sell well. Next up is a pair of these Cole Haan Grand OS sneakers, and these were really in really good condition. I just need to clean them up just a little bit. I only paid about $6 for them, and I checked the comps, of course, like I usually do, and these sell for about 40 to 50 bucks, especially in this type of condition. So like I said, I got it for $6. It should sell for about anywhere between 40 and 50. Definitely gonna go on eBay and on Poshmark, so you'll see how that goes. Next is one of my favorite shoes to sell. These are a pair of Hoka 1-1s, and this is the, I believe this is the
a few moments.
Hupana knits, and Hupana knits, they usually sell for about 40 to 50 bucks for me. These aren't in great condition. These are pretty good, but they're not in like flawless condition like I usually sell them. So I'll probably get anywhere between 30 and 40 bucks for these. I love selling Hoka 1-1 sneakers because they always sell super fast, and I always find them in my local thrifts. But I find them all the time, but they're definitely becoming a lot more popular in other places in the country, because the last few pairs I've sold, some sold in Oregon, some sold in New York, some sold in Boston, so it's definitely becoming a little more popular everywhere. So as long as I keep finding Hoka 1-1s, I'm definitely going to keep selling them. So be on the lookout for Hoka 1-1. Next are a pair of brand new pants from Prana, and these are brand new with the tags. It's kind of like a multicolor kind of fabric. I can't really describe it, so I'll show a little close-up of it so you guys can, you know, get a better feel for it. But these were brand new with the tags, like I said like 5 times already, what the fuck. But these were great. They usually the suggested retail price on it is 90 bucks. I'll probably start somewhere in the middle, maybe 50 or $60. And like I said, I'm hyped. I'm very excited the fact that they're brand new with tags, because I got a decent amount of brand new with tags pieces. But during this time of the year, Q4, you gotta try to, not to say move away from the used clothing, because trust me, I'm still grabbing used clothes by the bundles if I can get it. But a lot of people are buying gifts for people, and you know, they're buying gifts for themselves, and they would just prefer brand new with tags items. So if you can find something brand new with the tags, definitely pick that up during this time of the year, because that will help it sell even faster and could demand a little more money for you as well. Now, this is my first time selling these pants. This is a pair of I think it's skateboarding pants, and they were from Mac Gear, and these are super baggy. I checked the comps, they sell for about 40, sometimes 50 bucks. So this should definitely be a good sell. It's very clean, just some lint on there, as you guys can see from the B-roll footage. But like I said, they sell really well. It's my first time selling them, so of course these will go on eBay and on Poshmark, and we will see how it goes. Next up is these Lululemon pants, and these are a size 10 in women's. And I don't even know the style of pants. I mean, clearly the thrift didn't even realize these were Lululemon, because it's just a very little subtle logo right there. But I'll show some more B-roll footage as well. But these were in great condition, no holes, no anything like that. Of course, it didn't have the tag by the waistband, which used to be very annoying to me. But until I realized that they usually have the size tag in the pocket. So with Lululemon, like I always tell you guys, if the size tag is ripped off, which usually happens, check the pockets, because in the pocket of this, it'll tell you that it's a size 10. So I shouldn't have a problem listing it at all. This should definitely sell somewhere between 40 and 50 bucks, as most of my Lululemon pieces does. And this will definitely go on PoshMark as well, because that's where most of my female buyers are. So we'll see. I'm hoping full price 50 bucks, but I mean, I'm all for those quick flips, so I'll take 40 bucks for these if they can move fast. Next is this suede leather jacket from the Territory Ahead. I hardly ever sell this brand. I find it in my thrifts all the time, but I hardly ever pick it up. But the back on this had such a dope print that I had to pick it up. It was one of those things where it was like, it's so unique and it's so different that I felt like I had to get it. And this one wasn't a bad deal. This was $6. So I'll try to see if I can get somewhere. I'll price it fairly high, maybe about $70, $80, somewhere around there, because it's definitely in amazing condition, practically brand new without the tags. So you'll see how it goes. I mean, I don't know. I was torn a little bit, but like I said, it's so dope that I had to get it. So you'll see how it does. Next up was 2 Duke jerseys, and I hardly ever sell college basketball jerseys, but I mean, I found 2 of them, so I figured why not. These 2 were in amazing condition, no stains, no tears, no holes, anything like that. This one was actually number 11, Hurley. I don't know who that is. I don't follow college basketball. I'm definitely not a Duke fan by any means. But these 2 jerseys are both youth sizes, so I'm thinking they might sell anywhere between 25 and 30 bucks. But I only picked them up for $2 a piece. So whatever it sells for, as long as I get somewhere between 25, 30, shit, I might even take 22, 23. As long as it's a good offer, you know, these should sell fast. Next is this Orvis fishing shirt, and this first time finding an Orvis fishing shirt. I sell tons of Orvis. That's kind of one of my staple brands that I like to look out for and sell, because I usually sell them for about 20 to 25 bucks, and I find a lot of them, so they usually, you know, help pay the bills, because it's if I sell 10 of these shirts a month, you know, that is good money for me. So this is my first time finding one of these shirts. It's actually like in a seersucker fabric, which is kind of dope. Definitely a very good size as well. That's a size extra large. So when it comes to these fishing shirts, the bigger size, the better. And this might sell somewhere between maybe 30, 35 bucks. So we'll see how that goes. Next is this Team USA women's soccer jersey, and this is number 11. Krieger, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But I checked the comps. It also sells good, somewhere around 35, sometimes 45 bucks. Flawless condition, no stains, no holes, anything like that. So this should be a quick flip. Next, I'm still trying to make sure I get some more fall and winter pieces, and this was a piece that I couldn't say no to. This was a Vince hoodie, but it has this very thick like Sherpa lining in the hoodie, so I think this might be perfect for the fall and winter. It's a size medium, which isn't a great size, but I mean, it should definitely still sell. I checked the comp. Some of these sell for about 30 to 40 bucks, and I got this for I think for $3 because they were on sale that day, so I picked them up for a good price. And this should definitely sell fast since fall and winter is approaching. Here's a shirt that I actually own several of. This is a J. Crew size small, but I think it's ST, so it's a small, tall shirt. I have the same exact shirt in my size, but this was brand new with the tags. And like I said, I'm trying to keep an eye out for brand new with tags items. And even though this shirt is linen, I know we're coming up to fall and winter, but I still wanted to grab it because you never know. Somebody might be going on vacation. Somebody might be living in Cali where it's not, you know, where it's not cold and snowing and stuff. So we're still wearing linen and seersucker and stuff like that. So I figured it was a good buy. I only paid $3 for it because it was half off. So that's one thing, guys. If you see something for a good deal, still pick it up even though it might be out of season, because you never know. It might ship international. I mean, who knows? Next is this classic Polo Ralph Lauren hoodie, and these are the ones with the thermal lining in the inside. And this was in also very, very good condition. I sold one of these a few months, maybe almost a year ago now, and it sold for about $40. And I usually would see these and I would pass on them, but ever since I sold one for $40, it made me just, you know, keep an eye out for them. So this was a size XXL, and that's a very good size to be selling stuff in Polo Ralph Lauren. I mean, I don't sell a lot of Ralph Lauren, but larger sizes always does well. So this hoodie I picked up for, I think this was also $3. This was also half off. So if I could get 40, maybe $50 for this, that will also be a very good sell. Next is another first that I'm doing. I never sold baseball gloves before, but I always hear people say be on the lookout for baseball gloves because they're always a good sell. And I checked the comps on this specific one. This one was a Rowlings trapeze model, and these sell for good money. This is about 30 to 40 bucks. I saw some that sold for even higher, around 50 bucks. So definitely be on the lookout for these baseball gloves. Just make sure you type in the model number, if there's any type of, anything around it. If you can see the gold glove code on there. I mean, just look for the little details and type those things in. And definitely just be on the lookout for just different type of things, especially if you're only selling, if you primarily sell clothing. I mean, mix it up a little bit. Try to start selling some electronics, start selling some home goods and things like that, just to, diversify your store just a little bit. Next is another pair of Hoka 11s that I love to sell. These are the Kavu model, and I actually have a Kavu model that didn't sell yet. I have it priced kind of high because it was in amazing condition, but that was a kind of a weird size. That was a size 12 and a half, so that's not as popular. But these are actually a sample. I didn't even notice that. That says sample, not for resale. So I mean, I might actually get a little more money for this, but I mean, who knows? We'll see. It's a size 7. Definitely dope. It's very super clean. I'm still gonna clean them up just a little bit, just to make sure that white is really crispy and white. But these should sell for maybe $50 to $70. The Kavu model definitely always demands a little more money. So you'll see how that goes. Here I picked up some more UGG slippers, and these are like moccasins or whatever you want to call them. I picked these up for $6. You can see the price on the bottom right there. I've sold these UGG slippers maybe 5 or 6 times. It usually takes a little long for me to sell, but I was selling those during the summertime, so they took a little longer. But now, since we're coming into the fall and winter, these might sell a lot faster, especially since it's black and it's in a size 7, which is like a sample size. So these should also sell fast. They're in amazing condition, probably worn once or twice. So definitely go on PoshMark and on eBay, so we'll see how that goes. Here are some brand new shoes without the box or the tag, but these are from Echo, and Echo shoes usually does well for me. These were in amazing condition. I said it was brand new, but now that I'm looking at it, it looks like it probably was tried on or something like that. But these were definitely in super good condition. Probably get somewhere between 40 and 50 bucks for these. I only paid $6 for them, so definitely a good deal. And if you can, be on the lookout for Echo shoes. I sell maybe about 5 or 6 pairs of Echo shoes every month, so this is something that I kind of like Orvis. I like to sell the brands that I'm familiar with, so Echo is definitely one of those pieces that's like a staple for me in my eBay and PoshMark stores. And these were gonna be the find of the day, but I picked up something last night that was just a little better than this, and at least in my opinion. And these are some very tall boots from Chloe, and this is my first time selling anything from the brand, but these were in amazing condition. Check the comps. These sell somewhere between 100, sometimes a little more, maybe 120. But these were in amazing condition, super dope, and I don't think I should have any problem selling these, especially during this time of the year. And last but definitely not least is this suede and leather jacket from Easy Riders. And this is like a motorcycle brand, and it's more like a varsity style jacket. And I actually sold the jacket like this during the summer. I believe it sold for about $150, and it sold the next day that I put it up. So that's why this was the find of the day instead of the Chloe boots. But I think this is gonna sell fast. I actually picked this up from Buffalo Exchange. And one tip that I can give you guys before the video ends is that what I like to do is, sometimes if I get something that might sell for a decent amount of money, but I know it's like a trendy brand, I might take them to a place like a Plato's or a Crossroads or a Buffalo Exchange and get the money for trade, and then trade up for something that will sell even better. And that's what I ended up doing with this. I took like 2 or 3 things, and they gave me about 30 bucks for it. And then I ended up trading in for this jacket, because this jacket was 70 and it was half off because it was on sale, final sale. And yeah, I was able to trade up for this jacket. So this jacket will bring in anywhere between 100 to 150. And I used like 2 or 3, like Ralph Lauren shirts or something like that was kind of hanging around the house, and I was able to trade up to get this jacket. So that's gonna be my find of the day, as well as the tip of the day, if you want to call it that. So that's all I have for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this one, make sure you smash the like button, and if you didn't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel for some more videos just like this. And if you have any questions or any comments for me, drop that in the comment section. And you already know I get back to everybody as soon as possible. So if you got any questions or need any help or anything like that, drop it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So see you guys in the next one. Peace.